The Bay Area jazz community is mourning the loss of one of their own. Friends have confirmed that 58-year-old Andrew Spate was killed after his vehicle was hit by a Caltrain in Burlingame on Thursday. Crown 4's Amanda Harry talked with a friend about his legacy. She joins us live now in studio with more. Amanda?
Dan, Andrew Spate was described to me as fun, passionate, and supportive. Here he is playing the saxophone on one of his jazz nights. His loved ones are having a hard time coming to terms with this tragic, sudden loss. Friends, family, and members of the Bay Area jazz community are devastated. They'll never hear Andrew Spate play his music again. He died Thursday. He was a professor of music at San Francisco State University. His bio describes him as one of the Bay Area's most lively and lyrical exponents of straight-ahead, joyous jazz. His friend of nearly 2 decades, Jeff Kalis, couldn't agree more.
As a musician, he was brilliant, both in terms of his imagination in approaching jazz and just what came out of his horn.
Spate's car was hit by a Caltrain in Burlingame. Officials say he drove onto the tracks at the station near Broadway and California Drive. Kalis says when he heard the news, he was in shock.
I was totally in rejection. I just couldn't believe it. And I scrambled to find out what the truth was, and the truth was not what I wanted it to be.
Kalis says the entire Bay Area jazz community is feeling the loss.
He was funny and quirky. Feels like you're losing a member of a big family, an important member of the family.
Spate was originally from Australia. He moved to the States and led the jazz program at Michigan State University before moving to San Francisco State. Kalis says he would do anything for his students.
He was just totally supportive, not only of his fellow musicians, his peers, but younger musicians coming up.
Kalis says he expects the jazz community will be holding events to continue to remember Spate and his legacy for months to come. Dan?
Amanda, thank you.